Hello Libra, and welcome to Fifi and Gigi's tarot reading. Today Libra, I'll be doing a reading on everything that you need to know about your other person. Now this person can be someone you can be romantically involved with. There's something new that has started. Could be a recent ex too. But let's get down to business and let's find out what is it that you need to know about this other person too. Also, Libra, I will mention that Fifi and I are doing a Master Tarot course. If you wish to catch the early bird discount, please email us at fifigigitarot@gmail.com. The information is in the description box. Libra, let's get down to business and begin. Three cards for Libra, please. Your first card, Libra, for you. King of Swords. Leo energy, strength, wonderful. And we also have death. Okay, let's find out. So, the Knight of Swords. This is the fastest moving knight. It's all about transitions and changes too. It's also about taking quick action too. It's about kind of like taking that leap before thinking too, actually. So again, with the Knight of Swords, Libra, I know that you are someone that doesn't procrastinate. You like to take action. You don't waste time. Absolutely not. You are someone that moves fast too. You take action, you go for it, you don't waste time, you don't procrastinate, absolutely not. But again, with the Knight of Swords, you've just a word of advice too. Don't always be too impulsive too. Take your time to think about before approaching a situation too. Weigh out the pros and the cons. Think about it. And that's just all. It's not a negative, and the Knight of Swords is not a negative card too, but also just don't be quick to jump the gun too. Don't be quick to just quickly throw yourself at something too. Now, we do have also the strength. Excellent. Now, the strength is all about approaching a situation like honey too, not approaching a situation aggressive. So think about this too. Be very gentle with yourself. Be gentle on a situation too that you need to approach. Don't be aggressive, be calm. As you can see, this person is taming a wild lion here too. This is also the return of good health too. If health has been a little bit challenging too, this is also the return, improving. So you're going to start being more aware of your health too. You're going to be very aware of the necessary changes that you have to make too. Now we also have the major arcana of death here. Now the death is death of a situation too. Now I'm not talking about death, but the ending of a situation, the end of a cycle too. So it's with you, Libra, I'm talking about leaving behind a situation, old beliefs, old behaviors too. People too. There could have been a situation where you had to end a situation with a certain individual too. But you have to remember something. With death, when a cycle ends, a new cycle begins too. I see death as a wonderful card sometimes too, depending on the situation, because it means you are going to resurrect into a new person too. You've learned the lessons too, the feedback, the failures, the challenges too. You have grown from them too. You're much wiser now, Libra. Let's look at your other person. They have the Six of Wands, the Knight of Wands, and they also have the Fool. We need to definitely clarify that. So again, your other person is quite ambitious too with the Six of Wands. This person is very ambitious too, very quite the leader too. They go for it too. So again, I feel like this person does mean well for you too. This person can, in other words, wants to win your heart, I'm going to say too, because this is when the card of victory too, when they win you, when they win your heart too. Now, it may have taken a while too. It may have taken quite a bit to get your attention too, Libra. So I do feel like this person has been watching you too, and notice something. You have the Knight of Wands and the Knight of Swords here. Both of you have taken action. That's what I can see here. because that's what the Knight of Wands done. The Knight of Wands is a call to action. It's when this knight approaches you and you have to take action, which you have done, Libra, because you have two of the fastest knights in your position and in the other person's position too. Now, the Fool came out. Now, the Fool on its own, it is a positive card. It's about taking that leap of faith. It's about doing something with your eyes closed. So I do feel your person did take that leap of faith. They followed that heart and they just jumped. They went for it too. But with the Fool, we need to be careful because we do need to clarify the cards too. Let's have a look at the mutual energies between the both of you. What is the energy and what do you both feel and agree on? So we do have the Six of Swords, the King of Cups, and the Chariot. Excellent. So both of you are moving away from challenging times with the Six of Swords. Moving away from challenging times, obstacles too. Both of you are going to be moving to calmer waters and progressing, moving forward too. This is an excellent card. This card also shows that you could be traveling together, going away on the weekend too. But most importantly, you're moving forward, which is excellent. You also have the King of Cups too. The King of Cups is someone represented by a water sign too, Libra. Now, the King of Cups is also about both of you putting yourselves forward, putting yourselves first, looking after yourselves too, the mental and the physical mind too. Your other person, because Libra, you are represented by air signs, the King represented by Pisces, so the other person could be offering you a cup, some form of important commitment too, something a little bit more bigger than what you probably are not used to. Could be, again, a proposal, could be something moving in together, it could be something a lot bigger too. Could be, let's travel together, let's move in together. There's going to be some form of offer for you, Libra, and it's going to come fast because you also have the Chariot. The Chariot is the fastest major arcana too. So there's excellent news coming your way too. Big news, actually. They're not little. Big news coming your way. But let's get some clarification cards too. Let's have a look. What are the extra messages for Libra? Let's have a look, Libra. Okay. So the Knight of Swords that's been represented by you, you also have the Ace of Cups too. So this was definitely true love. The Ace of Cups, you offering your cup to this person too. Or this person could have offered you their cup. I'm going to say that you took more action because you've got the Knight of Swords. You went really fast and offered this person your cup too. The cup of true love too. There would have been definitely emotions triggered here, excitement and nervousness too. The Ace of Cups does also represent a brand new beginning too. So there was a beautiful story here, quite a journey here I can see with both of you. Now, the Strength, Eight of Wands. Excellent. This is excellent news. You've got the major and the minor arcana of the Chariot. So again, this is very, very fast messages too, but good messages too. Excellent with the Strength card. So again, there could be travel, absolutely. You may consider if traveling overseas, can be interstate. I am picking up though, this is more of an overseas card too. And also receiving excellent news. This relationship could be perhaps a long distance relationship. And somehow both of you are making it work too. You're finding a way to make this work, which is excellent. The Death has also been confirmed with the Nine of Cups. Excellent. This is the minor arcana of the Star too. You can actually pause this video and make a wish too. So again, the Nine of Cups does also talk about pregnancy too. 9 cups, 9 months too. So yes, there could be children involved too. There could be planning for a family too. So perhaps you're leaving the single life and preparing a new cycle to start a family too, to step up. But again, whatever you want from this relationship, even if you know that children is not in the cards, it's also about moving forward. You are progressing too. This relationship does have hope. If anything, it has a lot of possibilities. If we look at your other person, so we do have the Six of Wands followed by the Empress. Excellent. The most abundant card in the deck. Again, so the Empress does also talk about, yes, fertility too. It's the pregnancy card too. So if you are planning for a family, it does show victory. If that's not on the cards, it does promise that this relationship will be, how can I say, it's like you plant the relationship on the ground and you see it bloom into a beautiful flower. That's what the Empress does. You plant the seed and you watch it flourish beautifully. It also promises victory too. It didn't happen overnight though, this relationship. It took, it had its ups and downs, but it was definitely worth it too. The Knight of Wands, also represented by the Magician, Virgo and Gemini energy. Both of you, well, especially your person has the power to manifest anything. Your person is quite creative, very imaginative. This person has the gift of the gab. They can sell anything. They can literally do anything. It's absolutely, it's endless what they can do. And they have all the resources at their disposal. They're quite smart, actually, I'm going to say too. Very, very smart. But again, I feel like this person, if this person wants to manifest something long-term with you, this person will take action and surprise you quite big, to be honest. You probably, I feel like you Libra, you might be a little bit shocked by this person's intentions. This person wants to invest their time with you. They want to build something quite big with you. Family, house, the package. The Fool is also has the Eight of Cups too. So again, I need to take out another card. Two. Okay. So with the Fool, like I said before, it is taking that leap of faith too. They've been making a decision. They've been thinking about a decision, where to take that decision, and they're definitely going to make that decision. I feel like your person is going to be walking away from their old life. That's what I feel. I feel like they're going to make some very important decisions and walk away from their old life. Something that's not serving them, something that is no longer good for them. And this can be people, family, situations. Not you, Pisces, because you've got excellent cards. But I do feel that they're going to be making the necessary changes to make room for you, Libra. Now, both of you, the Six of Swords, the Hanging Man. So even though things have been in a pause, even though both of you may be feeling that you're not moving forward, you're not moving backwards here, you will. This is just temporary for now. It's not a negative or a challenging card. It's just about keeping a low profile, waiting for the situation to pass, because both of you will be moving away to calmer waters too. Whatever challenges you feel that you may be facing at the moment, do not worry. You'll be moving on to better times now. With the King of Cups, also, wow. So the Lovers too. Like I said before, I feel this person will be offering their cup to you. And again, the Lovers is the card of true love, just like the Two of Cups, the ultimate team. You both match and mirror each other. You both get each other. And most importantly, both of you can be yourselves. Talk about your insecurities. Talk about your ups and downs. You don't need to hide anything because both of you get each other. With the Chariot, that's also been confirmed with the Nine of Swords. So the Nine of Swords does show that when there's a little bit of anxiousness, there's a bit of worries too. Now, again, the Chariot too does promise good news. There may be some challenging news too. That may make you a little bit nervous too, but it will require you, with the Emperor, to take action too. Make sure you take action. Whatever challenge that may come along your way, there will be good, and there may be some challenging news coming your way. The Emperor is literally like all the kings wrapped up in one. You will take the lead too. You will decide how to proceed moving forward, because this is what the Emperor does. The Emperor is all about taking a situation by the hands too, and leading. It's actually a fantastic card, the Emperor. It's about being structured and also disciplined too. So what I'm trying to also say, Libra, if there are any challenges that you face together, both of you together can work it out. Both of you can move around anything that is stopping you, challenging you, blocking your way. You will be able to go around it like it was nothing too. There's nothing that both of you cannot do also. This is a fantastic reading. Thank you so much, Libra, for joining me in this reading. I wish you the best of luck, and I will see you at the next reading. Bye for now.